We are the HypnoticRAMS introducing our ride-share medical care concept, which includes a lift scheme for patients and a connected kiosk in their community for follow-up. Caught early, breast cancer is curable, but for the 56% of South African women presenting only at stage 3, treatment is more challenging and a positive outcome is less likely. The rural poor, especially women, delay seeking care for many conditions where early diagnosis matters. Why? Access to transport. Specialist healthcare is usually centralized in the bigger towns. Public transport is expensive and limited to major routes. In rural towns like Citrusdal, where communities are small and isolated, people work together. Charities like Action for Community Transformation identify needs and try to address them from within the community. We would like to help them. On our rideshare platform, people planning to visit the city would publish their available seat. Patients would sign up to accept the lift. Given limited access to even basic cell phones among the poor, we felt a public kiosk would ensure access to the scheme. We would use the same kiosk for follow-up appointments.
For our pilot, we need rideshare software. LibreTaxi is a GitHub project that connects riders and drivers using an application similar to WhatsApp called Telegram. This suits our aim to bring the service to low-cost phones over SMS or USSD. LibreTaxi will need to be extended to include these communication channels. We can do this in just a few months using a small development team and can deploy it at minimal cost in the Logic Harvest cloud. Next, we need to establish a kiosk at a local clinic. We need to procure a tablet and a secure stand for it. Power can be provided by the clinic, and we will use a Cisco Meraki equipped with LTE to provide a Wi-Fi hotspot. This is the capital-intensive part of the pilot and would require an investment of $3,000, but can be deployed very quickly. Finally, we need partners to help us market the project, and we have identified 2. Action for Community Transformation are a charity organization who share premises with the clinic in Citrusdal. They are aware of and interested in this project. Dr. Jenny Edge at the Breast Cancer Center at Tygerberg Hospital gave us the seed idea. With their help, we will have a successful pilot, and we can do this in 3 months for less than $5,000.
Moving the idea out of the pilot phase and supporting follow-up check-ins in a secure and private manner, we propose to add portable self-contained shipping containers fitted out with the required infrastructure. These containers are relatively quick and easy to deploy and ensure that patients don't lose touch with healthcare providers through the course of their treatment. So what does a 2 for our solution look like? We can see our solution grow beyond the initial use case through expanding on the rideshare element, the portable kiosk, and the remote kiosk concept. The rideshare application could be expanded beyond the medical requirements with the addition of safe pickup and drop-off sites. It could also be considered for parcel drop-off services where there is no time criticality. The kiosk could see use for remote training requirements back to clinic staff, interviews for governmental purposes, or even the banking sector. Considering the portability and self-contained nature of the remote kiosk, the use cases are not confined to South Africa's borders. Paired with Starlink satellite connectivity, these units could be used as pop-up locations for education, collaboration, or even be used as community hotspots, bringing technology access to remote locations.
This is a hardware rollout supported by a managed service. It's what we do. With a pilot to confirm the model, we can talk to international donors, to government, and to businesses looking to boost their social responsibility ratings. We already have 2 Logic Harvest customers interested in the 2 distinct elements of the solution, and some of the non-medical uses have commercial potential. And that's not even considering traditional non-emergency medical transport in urban areas, but with a text-based interface. We speak of cancer and of women. Cancer is an illness where the treatment is specialized and early detection is critical. We can help change outcomes. But the solution works for any form of specialist care. Talking about the value of a mother is probably redundant. We understand it's immeasurable. A woman's influence ripples out like a stone thrown into a pond, through generations and into the wider community. But everyone deserves care. So while women are a focus, we will expand our reach in time. This project can be built 1 brick at a time, and right from the get-go, we will be changing lives. That's so big it's hard to take in. We get to work with our passion, to use technology to build a solution, and lives are changed. Let's bring our Logic Harvest family together to help doctors keep other families together too.
Thank you.